Dream big, little Tab. At the edge of a moss-covered magical forest stood a little cottage with a porch that leaned just a bit to the left. Beneath that porch, in a secret den of dried leaves and hidden tunnels, lived a cat named Tab. The day belonged to the birds and the buzzing bees, but the night belonged to Tab. He yawned and flicked his tail.
Ah, the night is waiting for me,
Tab said. He stepped into the silver light of the moon. The forest was waiting, hushed and glowing. The moon climbed high above the treetops, round and bright as a lantern. Stars sprinkled across the dark sky, glittering like tiny bells. Tab padded softly through the cool grass, his paws making no sound. The forest smelled of damp leaves, pine needles, and faraway flowers that only bloomed after sunset.
Let's see who's awake tonight.
With quiet steps, he followed the winding path, and the forest seemed to lean closer. The deeper Tab walked, the brighter the forest became. Fireflies floated through the air, blinking like tiny lanterns carried by invisible hands. At his feet, mushrooms glowed faintly, casting little pools of light along the path. The trees stood tall and still, their branches forming arches that sparkled with dew. The whole forest looked as though someone had dusted it with starlight. Tab gazed around with wide eyes.
What a magical night.
Near a cluster of glowing mushrooms, Tab spotted a shiny beetle named Beet hard at work. Beet was polishing a smooth pebble until it glittered like a little star fallen to the ground.
This jewel will shine brightest at dawn. I'm making a gift for the sun,
Beet said. Tab bent low, his whiskers twitching with delight.
The sun will be very lucky indeed.
Beet gave a proud nod and kept polishing. By a dew-dappled log, two snails were sliding by. Their silver trails sparkled behind them like ribbons of moonlight.
We're racing to the end of the rainbow,
One of them said. Tab tilted his head, amused by their slow but determined journey.
Well then, don't let the rainbow get away,
Tab said. The snails cheered and wriggled faster, though faster for a snail still meant very, very slow. Tab chuckled softly and padded on, leaving the racers shining in the night. A little further along, a tiny firefly hovered above the grass. Her glow flickered weakly, as though she were afraid to shine.
Shine on, little firefly. Even the smallest sparkle can brighten a dream,
Tab said. The firefly blinked once, then again, and her glow grew stronger, casting a soft, golden light. At the edge of a clearing, Tab met a tortoise trudging slowly along. Moss grew thick on his shell, and from the moss sprouted wildflowers that swayed in the moonlight.
The forest gave me this gift, and I carry it wherever I go,
the tortoise said. Tab bowed his head respectfully.
Then you carry the forest's heart with you.
The tortoise smiled, step by steady step, and the wildflowers nodded gently as though agreeing. Tab lingered for a moment, then padded on softly into the night. In a moonlit clearing, Tab spotted a fox cub leaping and tumbling in the grass. The cub pawed at the air, chasing something that wasn't quite there. Each time he leapt, the silver light seemed to shimmer brighter, as though the moon itself was playing along.
I'm catching the moonbeams before they slip away,
the cub said.
Play gently, little one. The moon will come back.
The forest grew quieter as the night deepened. Mushrooms glowed like lanterns. Fireflies drifted lazily, blinking in time with the rustling of the trees. A soft breeze carried a lullaby that only the forest creatures could hear.
Time to go home, before the dream song takes me too,
Tab thought. At last, Tab returned to the crooked cottage. The porch light glowed faintly, and the mossy beams leaned protectively over his secret den. He slipped beneath the porch, curling into his nest of leaves. His tail wrapped around him like a ribbon, and his eyes grew heavy. The beetle's jewel, the snails' shining trails, the fireflies' glow, the tortoise's flowers, the cub's joy, all danced through his dreams. The forest hummed with its lullaby, and Tab drifted into sleep, safe and sound beneath the stars.